Hit him again. Now there he goes.
What up, everybody? Welcome back to another exciting episode of Shenanigans Gaming, playing Pokemon Snap. My name is Shananigans.
I am A-Game.
I stuffed up my own name. I said my nose blocked up. Sup? How's everyone doing? We're back. We're doing another episode of Pokemon Snap for reasons I don't understand.
Yes, you do.
And more importantly, I'm behind the sticks again. Yay! So, yeah, there you go. You've caught up. What are we doing today, A-Game?
We're showing off.
Showing off this Ursaring.
It would have been better if you'd shown it off being
Scratch its
smacked
butt.
in the face by the Magikarp.
Hey.
Oh, there were dribblers up there, the Fraligator Scare.
Yes, there were.
Alright, so this is the night of
When
Mighty Wide River at max level.
It's gone. Yeah.
Yeah, that's freaky.
Nah, so look, Apalms, everyone's happy.
Apalms everywhere, more lulls everywhere. Lydians.
Now, you told me he jumps out here, is this correct?
He will. Yes.
There's no two cannons, though.
No, they were there he is.
Ah!
There he is. He's next to you. He's your friend.
How rude.
He's gonna dinosaur growl
How
at you.
rude.
Look!
Everyone's having a good time.
T-Rex dinosaur parting growl.
I thought the same thing.
Alright, everybody. So this is...
Anybody? Everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hi. Have we done that part?
Yes, we have.
Cool. Hi, welcome back.
Thank you for joining us today, everybody. If you like what you see, please like, comment, share, and subscribe our Shenanigans Gaming on YouTube. You can also find us on podcast streaming services under Shenanarambles. Happy little Apalm, which I have just learned is a monkey.
I'm still surprised that you don't...
I've always just looked at it and gone, what the hell is that supposed to be? And then Shenanigans just said monkey, and I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
No.
I like that one.
You can't beat my photo. I like my photo.
Well, maybe you should explain...
Alright, everybody,
things.
you've probably guessed if you've been following us, but this is...
It beat it!
It did not!
It beat it!
It did not! No! Thank you. This is my personal profile, which I have completed probably as much as I'm going to. So we're going to give you a little tour around today and show you what the game looks like when it's full.
A tour de snap.
Le Tour de Snap.
Le tour de snap. The grand
So Shenanigans
tour.
is going to explore and I'll explain.
Alright, so what am I doing? You
do
told
whatever
me
you
just
like.
to go back to the camp.
You can do whatever
Now
you
what
like.
am I doing? What am I looking at?
You can explore whatever you want.
Oh, okay, I'm going to go research again. I'm going to do another level. Let's
Well,
see.
if you
Let's max out a level for you.
Oh really?
Okay. Okay. I knew that one. I don't know why I went to that one. Okay.
Oh, I hated that jungle.
Okay.
So repetitive. It was so hard to get new stuff to happen.
I'm seeing
It
a
was
theme here.
Pain to max. Yes, you should be seeing a theme. And oh, that Illumina spot. Some
Am
levels...
I wasting everyone's time by doing this?
No. Some levels were really easy to max. The forest, the Elsewhere forest was really easy because you have all of those different routes, all of the different seasons. Like, I maxed it out before I'd even finished
Okay.
exploring the
Guess I'm not.
the winter levels and cataloging all the Pokemon. I'd maxed it out before I'd even finished doing that. So that one was really easy.
I don't know what to do.
Well, look at stuff.
Like what?
You can go to the lab, you can go to the requests. It's up to you. MySpace.
Your space?
MySpace.
Is that what I click?
Yes.
Is that what I click? Is that what I open? Album. Oh wow, you've played this for a while.
Oh, I did not tell me that. Oh, that's cool.
We got album, we got research tiles, research log, and your info.
I don't even know what research log is. I've never clicked on that. Oh, it's just
Playtime.
this.
Expedition.
Ah, look, it's ticking. Total, okay. Photos taken. Photos shown. Distance traveled. Oh my god. Ah, cool.
Your best score is the river during the day.
Wait, how do you know that?
Right there. Course
Ah.
scores. Total. Best.
Oh, that's the course score. Okay. Photos of Chris. Wait a minute. I was looking at stuff. Photos with no subject. Alright. Actions. Scans run. Oh! That's cool.
Internet.
Nah, we don't do that. Okay, that's cool.
What else?
Look at the research
Info.
titles. That's my info. It's right there.
Hooray.
You can change my picture. That's pretty much it. Research titles. Full. Full. Full.
So, is this just you showboating and doing a lap going like, hey,
Not
look
full,
at
unfortunately.
hang on. Oh.
As I said, I haven't tried to fill these in. These have just... I've just accrued them as I played. So I haven't actually tried to do this. This is just what's happened. So some of them are question marks, and some of them will tell you what you have to do to get them, because you've already started them.
I think that's the thing with the crown you were telling me about.
Yeah, I hate that damn crown. Well, no, that doesn't make sense, because there's so many paths. Yeah, we don't know what we're missing for
Can I
that
open
one.
that? No, you can't open it.
It'd be nice. So I've been playing this for a while, and what's always bugged me is I've filled in some of every single page, except the next one. This page has always been empty, and I'm like, damn it, I don't even have like one on every page. Yeah, but these ones we think are all the online achievements you can get, which I'm not doing online, so
Okay.
I don't know what the album is. Oh, these are ones that I saved.
I see.
These are ones that I purposely
That's
wanted
boring.
to save.
Alright, what next?
Up. Alright. Look at my book! If any of you noticed that, that's actually really important. So when you first get the book...
We'll throw up a screenshot of it just so
when you
everyone
first
can
get the
quickly-
book, there's the picture in the middle and your little face. You earn the stickers on the book when you find all of the Pokemon on an island. So I've got a sticker for each of the 6 islands because I've found every single Pokemon that exists on those islands. The first sticker I got, I was like, oh my god, that's so cool. Go down to Objects of Interest. We'll go from the bottom.
Okay.
So obviously this is just the Crystal Blooms and the Ancient Ruins, but you can see from the little crown at the top that I have photographed everything. So all 6 of the Crystal Blooms and apparently all 12 of the Ancient Ruins.
Am I meant to be clicking these?
You can if you want. Like if you click on them, it'll show you where it was taken and a little description.
Cool.
I always tried to have these photos be pretty photos.
Cool.
And that's all of them.
Cool. And these are the rules.
So that's Florio, that's the jungle. So these ones I think go in order. That's the forest, that's the Illumina spot, Belsuvia, underwater, volcano again, snowfields, the cave, and and then that's at the ruins. And the inside the ruins, the finished picture.
Cool. Okay.
So you'd think that would be an easy crown to get, which the Crystal Blooms are, because you have to photograph them for the professor. But some of those ancient ruins, just you don't think when you're looking at them to take photos. And there's some that are tricky that are hard to find. That was annoying.
So what's map?
So if you click on the map, if you click on that, it'll show you
We did this. Oh no.
all the Pokemon you can find in the locations. And of course, because as you can see in this map, I'm trying to find an example. Starly appears in 2 different spots. No, that's cheating. I know that.
Oh, okay. Don't do that. My bad.
As you can see on this map, Starly appears in 2 different spots. He appears
3.
over on the left,
1,
over on the right.
2.
Oh, he appears
3.
in 4 spots. So there's actually 5. So
4.
we're not entirely sure how to do this, but
4.
if you photograph every Pokemon in every spot it appears, and the Crystal Blooms obviously, and the Ancient Ruins and all that, you get a little crown. Which is not there. It's on this one, I think. No, it's on... No, go down to Florio. That one. See a little crown? So if you click on that, so I have found everything on this page. There is nothing missing from this display. This is everything.
So that's every Pokemon in every
spot you can possibly find it. So then I get a little crown.
Oh.
But I did this purely by accident, and like in the newer levels, as I was playing them, I was making sure that every time I spotted a Pokemon in a location, I'd take a photo. But I think you have to have those photos judged for them to count. So it would be really finicky to go through every single level and just constantly. You'd have to remember where you'd taken photos of each thing and which ones you needed to have judged at the end. So it's not something I am going to try to attempt. I'm glad I've got a couple of crowns, but...
I'm taking notes.
You're taking notes. I'm glad...
This space feels very empty.
Yeah, I know, right? That's because you just watch Meganium walk around. I'm glad I've got a couple of those crowns, but...
I reckon
I'm not
more.
going to try and get
There's
them.
nothing
They
up
seem way too fiddly. No, because that's where Meganium stops.
here. Yeah, but it just feels empty. Like 1, 2, 3, 4 Pokemon. That's it. Oh, 5 if you include Meganium.
So we've got 2 crowns. We've got one there on the park, and we've got one up at the Bellasuvia Illumina spot. Yeah, up there. No, up there. Yeah, see? On the Illumina spot where Melodic is. So that's full.
Milotic.
Melodic.
Milotic. Cool. Don't mind me. I'm being very quiet because I
it's all
am
good.
cheating and taking notes of Pokemon locations.
Yeah.
So I can do it for myself. Alright.
Well,
Oh, did I need to
hang on,
keep
go
going
back in there. You have to finish it. So, can you click on Mighty Wide and just see what the... I haven't checked it since we played last. What's new?
Hey,
Oh,
Palm.
the Apom above the Feraligatr. Okay, there we go.
You're welcome. See, I helped.
This is spoilers. Close this page.
What do you mean spoilers?
I don't know. Everyone's seeing stuff. Alright, so yeah, so that map is a really handy tool, but filling in those maps, too fiddly. I'm not doing that. This is what I wanted to do. My Pokédex. It's complete. As you can see at the top, I have found every single Pokemon.
936 photos,
I have 4 photos.
You fulfilled your promise.
I have found every single Pokemon. I have photographed
didn't
1 to
actually
4
think you were
stars
gonna
for
do it.
every single Pokemon. And, because I said I was going to do it, this entire thing is Diamondexed.
Can you prove that?
Yeah, click on something.
Oh, hang on. I'm scrolling through. I wish I had more time. If I could do this in my own time, I
You have
would.
all the time in the world.
So electricity.
Stunfisk. I'm assuming
Yeah.
this picture that it shows on the front is the one with the Mew is the one with the highest points.
I don't know.
I would assume so. We can't know unless we click on them. 4. You can just click on it and click the...
4-5,
No, so maybe not.
4-1.
So it should be him roaring, but it's not. Oh, maybe it's just the last one that was taken.
Ah, yeah.
Snorlax!
It could just be the last one to fill in the page.
So of course, as you already know, when you run through the level for the first time, you see the basics. When you run through it on the next level up, you see new things. When you run through it on level 3, again, you find something new. Once you've completed the game, you get the legendaries, Shannon?
Yeah.
Yeah,
once
so
you
every
complete the main
single
campaign.
island has a legendary. So even though there's 3 different places on Bellasuvia to find one, there is one legendary there somewhere.
Okay. Now, do you want me to go through all these, or...
You can if you want.
Okay.
See? Diamonds. Diamonds. I like the little 3s swimming together. They're backstroking. These ones were so long ago. Oh, that one was fun, the Caterpie one. Because when you go past that that board that Hoot Hoot's sitting on, I noticed one day that there was like question marks behind it, and I was like, what the hell? So when I got all these little Caterpies to pop up, I was like, oh, that's cool. And then when I found out it was the 4th star photo, I was like, ah, that's cute. I don't like. Ugh. We hate this guy. We hate this guy. This is, what is he? The devil's gerbil?
Satan's gerbil.
Satan's gerbil. So one thing we also found, obviously to get diamond photos, you need high points. So Pokemon dead in the center, so their placement is right.
Except for that one.
Pokemon looking at you, so
Except for
their
that one.
direction is right. Poses preferably high points, but size was always very important. So when you have small Pokemon, it's sometimes really hard to get that damn size point. So Dedenne was, without a doubt, the hardest to Diamondex. It was a nightmare. We spent hours on one of the star photos. just because we could get it, we got it, but it was gold, and we were like, well, no, we want diamond. It took ages to get it as a diamond. And then once we'd done it, we're like, that's it, we're not touching that again. Ah, Pikachu!
Yeah, I've got my own one going. I'm just quickly
cataloguing everything, so he knows what to do when he plays it.
Yeah, I'm cataloguing what each one is, like which ones I'm struggling with.
Some of them are really straightforward. Like, ones is usually just a photo of it standing there. Twos can sometimes be either, you know, you've scanned and it's gone, oh, what the hell, it's on alert, or you've hit it with an apple and it's flinching. That's usually what ones and twos are. The threes and the fours are usually more behavioural based. Like that one, for example. He's running in 3, and then in 4 he's using a move. I can't tell what it is. Or is he dancing?
It says happy vibes.
No. Yeah, but there's a funny light there, so... Oh, I might have thrown a little orb.
That would be, that looks like the dust from the Illumina thing.
Yeah, okay.
So
some of them do moves.
Do.
They do moves. Like my duck on Mighty Wide, I got him to do Confusion, so that was cool. And the Cleffers did Metronome, which was fun. And I think like Vulpix did one of the Icy Winds or something.
You haven't got all the pavilions.
No, I don't. But I don't know which one. I don't. Oh, oh, okay. I didn't realize we could do that. Yep. I photographed. That one's in the picture. Oh! Wow, I don't recognize some of those. Wait, are all of those in the game? I've seen that one.
I think there's like 17.
Wow. Well, no wonder I haven't got that title. I did not expect that. I have not seen those. So there you go.
So
there's
you
a surprise.
haven't finished the game. You've still got stuff to do.
I have not seen some of those patterns, so I have no idea where to find them.
I tried to beat that one. It didn't work.
Huh? Applin out of his apple. Oh, what's your favourite? Is that bottom one was Arbok fighting Venusaur, or growling at him. It was cool. No, he's been hide and seek.
Damn, man,
there you go. There's the legendary for this one. Cleffa. Celebi.
Okay, so we had Shaman for the first one, Celebi for the second. Who else?
So that one was kind of funny. Cleffa. Number 3 and 4 were both it doing metronome, but just different stages. So 3 is when it does the finger waggle, and 4 is whatever ability it came out with, because it came out with more than one ability, as metronome does.
Yeah, there's another one. 1 and 3 are pretty much identical. Well, almost.
Yeah, so 1 is them just sitting there. 3 is them singing. So I tried to avoid that. I didn't want pictures that looked the same. I tried to get pictures that looked different, but sometimes it just was not possible. Ha! Number 4. That was so fun. That
it's got its eyes closed.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
It doesn't.
It does.
Click on it. Or maybe it does. Hey, I got that smack damn in the middle, all of it in frame. I was proud.
So you knew of all the 4 stars?
No.
Or at least,
I knew there were 4 stars. I didn't know what they were until I
that's what I'm saying.
Took a photo of them.
You've been... Because you've said to me before that you've got the thing filled out, but you were going for the diamond deck. So you had done the 4 photos of each Pokemon long ago, but you've come back through and gone diamond. Yeah.
Yeah, so I was just photographing them. Once I knew what all of the pictures were, then it was easy... Well, then it was easier to diamond dex them.
Were you aiming for diamond straight away, or was that just,
No.
okay, I've worked out what 4 is, now I'll work on getting a better 4?
Yeah, that's what I did primarily. And there are more than one options for each photo. Like, 1s are usually it just sitting there, but 2s can be it flinching or it eating. There's one example I remember when we did Finian. I think it was the 4-star. One of the options was when they all jump up in the air and they spin around and come back down. That was a 4 option, but that was so hard to diamond dex. So I found a different 4, which was much easier to diamond dex. So there are multiple options for each photo. So once you know what they are, you just pick whichever one's easiest and go for diamond. Yeah. but walking away. Oh, Sobble was difficult too. Sobble was small and you rarely got up close to it. One thing that did annoy me, I remember in particular a lot of photos that I had a bit of trouble getting as Diamond. When I went through Mighty Wide, I got some of them just easy as pie. Just racing through and just taking photos. And I was like, God damn it. Because Mighty Wide, because you're going down the river, the Pokemon are all on the sides and you can actually get quite close to them. As opposed to when you're just traveling through a big jungle that they're all walking through and they're like over there. So I was a bit annoyed at that I'd put time and effort into getting these Pokemon, and in the DLC they were just so much easier to do. That annoyed me. Cannon's fire!
Now, I've seen that 4-star before, but it had a Squirtle on its head. So you got it without the Squirtle.
I did.
Did that make it harder or easier?
No, I think it was...
Because I know trying to get the Squirtle in and trying to hit it is quite difficult, and then you have to work on the Blastoise at the same time. Personal side note, I'm struggling.
I think that was the one I went with, just because that one was the one that was closer, because he flew towards me. Okay. I was able to get him. I was able to get the size better, so that ended up being the Diamond one. That was the annoying thing. There were some photos where I'd get ones that were far, just far there. That's the 4 with him playing with Cursula.
Cursula's
sorry, it was a 3, not a 4. I'd get a photo where it was a bit too far away, but I really, really liked it. However, because I was Diamond Dexing, I had to get a photo closer up. And sometimes the Diamond photos I didn't prefer, but I wanted Diamond.
Oh, yeah, I say 4-star for Finian, but it was a 3-star.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's what I meant. Again, small Pokemon were the devil. Big Pokemon that you didn't have to zoom, and you could just take photos of them when they're in front of you. So much easier. Singing Lapras. There we go.
Lugia.
There's a legendary. Lugia.
Okay.
I remember being
I'm being very quiet because I'm taking notes.
That's alright. I remember being so annoyed. Getting to Lugia was half the battle.
Manaphy.
Cute little plaything. Getting to Lugia was a battle, and it wasn't guaranteed. It was something that if you got to a certain point and it hadn't happened, you had to retry. I remember getting to Lugia so many times and wondering why the hell it wasn't there, until I realised that I had to wait till I'd finished the game for it to be there, and I was like, damn it. But of course then when I'd finished the game, I already knew how to get to it, so then it was easy to do. Raichu! Shananigans' favourite Raichu.
One of my favourites, yeah.
No, I mean you prefer the Alolan form.
I like
See,
both.
there we go, there's a Pokemon using a move. Hypnosis.
I like both. I have a Raichu on 2 different teams, which usually breaks my rules, but
look,
one is a Galarian form, one is a standard. I don't like Survivor. No. I don't like snakes.
If you look in that...
He's in that whirlpool.
If you look at the bottom one on the last page, it's a race. Sharpedo and Matchup. They're just having a race.
You'd think Sharpedo would win.
See, look, there's a move. Number 4, using its powers.
Psychic.
I don't know what it's using. All I know is it's repelling something away from it. And there we go, there's Stunfisk using electricity to zap the artillery that was bothering it. Boreon. Cute spouting.
Wow.
Yeah, he's a smiling at us. That was another thing with the bigger Pokemon, because obviously for Diamond Dexing size is important, but they couldn't be they couldn't be so big that most of them was out of the frame. I love that picture. So that was one of the harder things with the bigger Pokemon. Sometimes you get up close to them for the photo, and then you realize, oh crap, I'm too close. This is not going to be good. That's Studio Cat.
Oh, there
he has the same look in his
right
face.
Right on cue.
I think you're done with there. Veluca. I don't know why Maricopia comes up first. I'm assuming that's the way you're supposed to play it. We played Veluca first, so. Question mark. Number 1, like it doesn't know what it's doing. Charizard. Crustle. I like Crustle. Those pictures almost tell a story. Hi, I'm here. Get away from me. Ha! I won. Ah, you're knocked over. Oh, Diglett was annoying. Diglett was small, and most of the time it was in the distance, and to get close to it, it was pure luck.
I want to point out one thing.
Hmm?
I took that one.
Flygon was one of Shananigans' favourites, so when he saw me doing Flygon, he was like, oh, can I do it? I'm like, yeah, here you go.
I just wanted to turn, and I got that one. And I already seen you do that one. So I was familiar with the process to get it. My one is nowhere near as good as this one. So that's why I'm laying claim to this one. I did this one. My one on my game, not so good.
Gliscor.
I love Gliscor.
Playful Hippowdon. Ho-oh. So that's the legendary for here, isn't it?
Yeah, ho-oh.
Kangaskhan. Look, he's feeding his baby. Yeah, that was so funny for the coughing. It got eaten.
How'd you do that one?
That one was pure luck. Because you're going through and you have the Swalot off to the side, and you have to annoy the coughing so it goes near it, and the Swalot is like inhaling or something.
Which one? The one that floats on by from the right, or the one that shoots out from Salazzle?
The one that shoots out from Salazzle. So you hit Salazzle, and Salazzle throws a coughing sort of in your direction.
Okay.
And it goes too close to the Swalot as he's inhaling, and he gets stuck. And I think it was a star photo for one of them, because the Swalot obviously doesn't like the coughing being stuck in his mouth, so he spits him back out. Yeah. Oh, Minior was annoying.
Is that the one you were telling me about? You have to hit all the Minior?
Yeah, so this was...
But then don't take a photo of all of them.
Yeah, so this took practice. So when you run through the start of the sands at night, there are actually lots of Minior buried in the sand. You have to locate them, hit them with Illumina orbs to get them to pop up. And then when you get to where the water hole is, they, in a line, parade past you. Mm-hmm. And you have to take a photo of... not the whole line, as we learned, because that was really hard to get them all in the shot and have the size be good. You just have to get a photo of some of them in that line. But there's like 10 of them buried in the desert, and you've got to hit them quickly, accurately, in the time frame you've got. It took practice.
Is that Salazzle having eaten, or...?
No, it's dancing.
But why?
Because I played music for it. It starts shaking its hip, and then it poses for you.
Oh, okay. All right. Again, I'm taking notes. I love this one. I was here for this one.
So when we heard what to be able to do for this photo, which as it's rolling towards you, you have to throw an apple at it and hit it so that it gets knocked out of its sphere and get a photo of it. Now, I mastered knocking it out of the sphere. Getting the photo of it was pure chance. And the photo I got was that, and Shananigan loved the fact that it's pretty much its butt flying straight at you. Yeah. Look at me, I'm dancing.
I'm sorry, I'm probably going too slow or too fast for everyone, but...
Yeah, you're good.
I'm glancing over the ones that I have gotten and focusing in on the ones I haven't.
See, I was a bit annoyed that I didn't get one photo of Swalot with its mouth closed.
It's right there.
That's not my photo. Oh. Oh man, look at that 4 photo. I'm so proud of that.
That's a pain in the ass, Talonflame. I love Talonflame, but it's a pain in the ass to get photos of.
Well, because it swoops. You have to get it while it's swooping. And in that 4th photo, it's actually holding an apple. Like, I throw an apple, it swoops down and collects the apple. And that was because, of course, you have to track the motion. Like, you can't aim where the apple is. You have to aim above and just pray. And that was what I got. And I'm so
And this is outside the volcano?
Yeah. Yeah.
This like, is not when actually you're going in the cave area?
No. So this is... at the volcano before you go down into the entrance. Look at that cute little Tepig. Little Torchic doing almost the same thing. Trapinch. Doesn't have many faces. Typhlosion. Tyranitar. Yeah, we'd already seen Tyranitar in the sands. So
but that's the one in the Oasis.
That's the one in the Badlands. So when he appeared behind us in the Badlands, we were like, oh, that's cool, he's here. We didn't realise you guys hadn't seen him yet. Oh my god, this was annoying.
I helped.
Yes, Shananigans had to help, because getting them to appear unglowing and unswirly and glowing in green so I could photograph them was technical and difficult and beyond my capabilities. So Shananigans helped. Zera Aura!
That is cool.
I love that photo. I did not expect to get such a good photo. You just have to get him swiping at Tyranitar. But really I got the motion of the claws and I was like, oh my god, that's awesome.
That might be my... that's definitely one of my favorites. One, because electricity, and two, that
I like
really
Zera
good.
Aura.
Like, even Tyranitar doesn't look like it's been photoed. That looks like Photoshop, like artwork type.
It does actually know anything about it. I didn't know Zera Aura before we played Unite, and he was my boy when we played Unite. And then when I saw him in this level, just because I was going through Badlands at night, and I scanned, and all of a sudden off to the side there was a Zera Aura, and I'm like, oh, really? And then when he started running around, I was like, oh, he's here, and he's fast. Beartic chasing the Magikarp.
Okay, so Magikarp.
Yeah.
I've got a lure Magikarp. I'm cheating. I'm sorry. I'm finding out little things.
Yeah, it's him, like, attempting to fish or growling at it in some way.
Okay.
Bird. Carbink. Carbink is so cute.
Bink.
Carbink. There's another one that annoyed me. All those photos are pretty much the same. Which... He's like, yeah, I did it.
Oh. I did that one.
You did do that one, but I did the next one. I thought the next one was pretty
because
damn cool.
You had unlocked the level, I hadn't. And I wanted a sneak preview, and I went through, and I was able to get that one.
I like the 4. The 4 is he's just faced off against Gengar, and he's doing like a little victory dance. He's slashing at the ground.
Is he doing? I can't tell. Like, is he dabbing or is it poison jab?
I'm assuming it's poison jab, but it does look like he's dabbing.
Oh, do they show the difference properly?
They look the same to me.
Oh no, I can see it now.
One's belly's bigger.
Yeah, the stripe, the stripes around the torso, the black specifically.
Okay.
Just want to see. Cool. That is essentially the same. Oh wait, that one's popping out. That one's...
The 3rd is when it's popping out, and the 4th is when Beartic pulls it out. But yeah, it was one of those things where I was like, damn it, it's not the same. Where's it going? It's just looking at you. It's looking at you asking where you're going. I've struggled
to get a diamond number 1. I don't know why.
Oh, it was hard. Because they don't come close to you when they're not doing something that's a 2 or a 4 or 3. They don't sort of come close to you and just stand there.
Yeah. Okay.
Little Delibird. My Dugong. Look at it. Look at it sleeping. Isn't it so cute?
I haven't done Dugong at all. I think I have, but I haven't tried to do anything.
Diancie.
Diancie.
So this Pokemon appears in one spot.
Drifloon?
No, Diancie. And it does all of 1 to 4. It does all of those photos in the span of about 30 seconds in the one spot.
You can see the large crystal in the background of each photo.
Yeah, it's standing in the one spot. It appears, which is 1. It holds its hand together, which is 2. And then it starts casting that move, whatever it's doing, which is 3 and 4. And I'm just like, oh, these are going to look the same. Ferret! Look at it waggling its little paws.
Where's that? Is that the start, or is that in the alternate path?
No, it's near the start. Okay. I always like the difficult ones when they're near the start. It's really easy to like retry. Oh, that stupid handstand pose.
Yeah, I haven't got a good one of that.
Oh, it doesn't do it every time. You do all the steps leading up to it, and you're lucky if that's the pose it chooses to do. It was bullshit.
So how did you get Glaceon to jump down? Because I can get that photo. I can get the photo where it's really far away.
I think... number 1, I think whatever was on that ice slab I had to get rid of.
Okay.
And then I think I just loaded it down with apples.
Okay.
Goodra! Goodra slapping the hell out of that Magikarp. Get away from me, it says.
Where's this?
Ah, so at the end of the cave, there's an alternate path down. You flow down over the tidal pools.
So you don't go to the right past the...
No, you go to the left. You go down over the tidal pools. And you have to bring that Magikarp to the Goodra.
But how... Okay, I'll look that up. Okay.
Oh, there's some steps to do to make sure you go that way, but it's pretty. We were so happy to see this one.
Yeah, I didn't think Jolteon made it.
We're doing the cave. We'd unlocked everything. Well, we unlocked all of the islands. And Shannon was just commenting on, that was so hard. Shannon was just commenting on we'd seen every Eevee and Evolution except Jolteon. And Shannon, who loves electric, was mildly annoyed. And I think only a few minutes later, I was running through this level and I saw it and I was like, Shannon. Yay. I like Noibat. I like what it does. Bumpkaboo. Spooky little thing floating around in the cave.
Oh.
Oh, is that the different sizes?
Yeah, so that's your average size. That's the most common. Small, large, super size.
Does that mean that we only saw larges in female? Because when you click on the large, the male sign disappears.
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Cool. Alright, what else? Rampardos.
Sableye!
I love Alolan Sandslash. I cannot get a good 4. I cannot. I've got one, I've got 2.
That was pure luck.
3, cannot get 4.
That
not
was
a good
pure
one.
luck, that 4. Snom! I like Snom. I only learnt yesterday. Yeah! I loved Spheal. I loved everything I had to do for Spheal. I only learnt yesterday.
That was a bad level. Not a bad level. It was a pain in the ass.
That was a pain as much as Veluca was a pain. That was not fun.
Because it was all you had to do stuff at the start to trigger something later.
I think in terms of Illumina spots, I think Melodic was my favourite because Meganium dragged. Melodic was good. Veluca was horrible. Wishy Washy was involved, so that was okay. Aurus was a nightmare. And yeah, Steelix was not fun. So I think the Melodic was the only one that I was happy to go into. I only learnt yesterday that Snorunt evolves into Frostgrass and Glalie.
Yeah.
I did not realise that those three were in any way related.
Yeah, so Snorunt based on its gender, and I think it's the
item. So you get either a Frostgrass or a Glalie.
Yeah, but I think to get Frostlass, you have to use an item, whereas a Glalie, you just need a male one.
Okay, see, I thought it went Snorunt, Frostlass, Glalie. Which, no, okay.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Because I found them outside.
It's in battle mode. I saw them flying around outside, and then I realised that we could get them to take off inside. Look, it's still got the Natu on its shoulder, the other one. I really like Golett. I like it when it's small. I think it's so cute. There it is. Jirachi. Little Natus.
You know some people call... So it's either Jirachi or Jirachi. I prefer Jirachi.
I'm saying Jirachi.
Natu...
This episode has gone very long.
Has it?
Yes,
what are we up to?
We're up to a double episode at the moment.
Oh, wow. All right. Well, let's start wrapping this up.
We're pretty much at the end. You don't have to hurry now.
I did all of these.
Yeah, Umbreon is one of Shannon's favourites. So I let him have it.
So I triggered it by fluke. Just had no idea. And then I was insistent. I divaed and said, I'm not leaving until I work out all 4. And I worked out all 4. And then I don't think I got that one. Those 2 I definitely did. And this one I recall getting a gold. So you've obviously come through and got the diamond. I know I did 2 and 3 though. Woobat. Xerneas. Remember that level? Yes. For the episode? How well done was that one?
Shut. Just shut up. Again, this was the same.
I remember seeing you do this one. That one was a muck around.
This one was the same as Veluca. I needed Shannon's hands to get Xerneas out. Once Xerneas was out, then I fiddled with it.
So, if I recall, this one you had to get it in the water. Then it would start walking. You then had to wake up and feed the Houndoom.
Yeah.
You had to bring them closer together. And then you had to illuminate Xerneas, if I recall. And then you got that photo.
Yeah. They're all growling together.
If I recall the steps, I probably don't. But whatever.
Even though
that's it.
Even though Aurus was one of the most recent ones I did, like, it still seems so long ago.
Cool. All right, so
I did it.
You done good.
It's done.
You done good. You said you would deliver every single Pokemon. You did, plus the DLCs, and you Diamond Dexed, which
we weren't gonna do the DLCs for this, for the showing off. We were just gonna have. We weren't gonna have Mighty Wide. We weren't gonna have Badlands. But then when we ran through them for the channel and we realized that there really wasn't that many new Pokemon in those levels, we were like, you know what, we can do this. So I have a crown because I've unlocked all the requests. So there are no requests that aren't on display here. I've done over half of them, so. But again, I haven't been trying to do these. I use the requests as a guide to try and work out the star photos.
I took that advice.
Because they're like a behavioral prompt. They'll say to you, you know, if you do this, this might happen. And then when you make it happen, it comes up with, oh, that's a 3 or a 4 star. So they are a prompt, but of course I haven't done all of them.
Okay. All right. Well, I've been very quiet, so I might as well do the sign out because A-Game has done a lot of the talking. And thank you very much for guiding us through this.
If you watched the whole episode, thank you guys.
Yeah, if you stayed through the whole series and you stayed through the whole episode. This was
nothing to do with the series. This was... I mean, obviously, if you've watched the channel, this was showing off all the Pokemon that do appear because I've only done level 1s on the channel, so you haven't seen the things that appear on level 2, level 3 for each of the levels. So this shows everything you could possibly get from the game, which I think it was a well-rounded selection of Pokemon.
Cool. All right. Well, thank you very much, guys, for joining us. I've been Shananigans. That was A-Game. And this is the end of Pokemon...
New Pokemon Snap.
And I am about to hit up A-Game to learn how to get a couple of photos over... Yeah. All right, guys, thank you very much. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed it. If you don't, too bad. Do it anyway. And
don't forget to check out our podcast,
do the podcast.
Rambles, so you can hear us rambling on at each other.
Correct. All right, guys. See ya.
Have a good one.